Hi everyone, we're back at Aqua Paradise again for another holiday. We came last year and did a video about it, and that was a surprising success, which we weren't really expecting, was
No,
it?
not really.
It's really strange this year because everywhere we go in the hotel, everybody knows who we are, not just the staff, but everybody who's staying here. So we're getting people sort of coming up and saying thanks for doing a video. Well, we didn't really realise that would happen. We just kind of made it. Probably because we were looking for a video similar, weren't we? When we came, there were videos, but there weren't anybody who did one in English, I think, and it wasn't like, I don't know, there wasn't a lot of explaining what things were and talking about everything. But anyway, we thought we'd do a video, and then we decided to come back again this year, and we thought we'd do another video, see if we can sort of fill in some of the gaps that we missed last year, like maybe some of the places we didn't go to and some of the things I don't think we showed. But yeah, we're staying in the Baltic building again. I think they've put us in the room above where we were before, so we're in like an annex to the main building. So if you have a look out in the balcony, you can see that there's like the main hotel building there. And this is our balcony here, and we're in a superior double room, which I believe is why we've got quite a long balcony. There's about 3 on each floor of these rooms that have like almost like a double length balcony, and then the ones further on seem to be sort of smaller. They're probably just slightly smaller rooms, but it looks good on the website what they look like, so I wouldn't be put off by that. But yeah, it looks like there's looks like the ones next to us, like the next 2 rooms ahead, are the same as ours, like a sort of a larger room, I guess, for a family. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. We've got a TV on this side, a cot that they put there, but Emily won't use that. Another TV here. Again, we hooked the Fire TV up to it, no problems, all working. Internet's really good as well. You get free Wi-Fi, so you know you can basically use that for your Fire Stick. The difference this year is we got the same beds, but it's been made up into twin beds rather than a double bed. And usually Emily would sleep on there, but she won't sleep with us because she'll fall down the middle. So now she's sleeping on the sofa bed, which this year they've made up into a double bed. I think I asked them ahead of time. I said, oh, we need a double bed, and I think that they thought we should, you know, make up this bed for us. So it doesn't matter, that's actually fine. And you know, it's probably better than last year because we can make more use of it. We've still got the fridge, the little fridge that you get a safe, get a fridge. We put some milk in there. This year we still got some milk left over from our trip over, so we didn't buy any milk from the shop. We drove over to Bulgaria a few weeks, well, it was only a week ago or so, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But we only just came to the hotel now, but we drove to our house, which is like about 4 hours away from here. And so we still got some of the long life milk, or the UHT milk, or whatever it's called. Still got some of that. Brought all our inflatables. Emily's a lot more manoeuvre. She moves around a lot more now, and she gets in the way a lot more and puts a lot more inflatables about. So that's one of the differences from last year. I think there was a cot here last year, wasn't there? There was like a cot down where they put like a table.
Was over here.
Yeah, I think the table was in the middle before.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a much of a muchness. It doesn't really matter. Plenty of room to move around. Really big wide corridor. The bathroom is same again as last year. You've got like a shower. I don't think I showed last year that it's like a rain shower type shower. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. You kind of, you know, it's really good. The heat doesn't like go up and down or anything. It's been perfectly the same temperature and hot for me. When you pull it on, the little shower will go on. Then you pull the nozzle out on the top, and then it will go to the rain shower. Toilet, same as last year. Soft close. Oh, it's meant to be soft close. It was soft close before. Right, let's see. Yeah, there we go. So mostly soft close. You've got a toilet paper dispenser, which are those like sort of single sheets. If you stayed in a Premier Inn back in the UK, then you probably would have experienced those before. I prefer them, to be honest, to toilet rolls. And yeah, you know, it's a nice room. You got like, you know, 2 doors, so I think you can get out over. Yeah, you can get out over here as well. We kind of blocked it off with the cot, but you can get out easily to the balcony for a couple of doors, and you know, 2 TVs, which is pretty cool. You know, you don't usually get that, do you? So it's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good room. Pretty happy with it. Same as last year, really. We kind of feel like that one's a bit bigger, but I don't know if it's because the cot has been moved. And it's weird, with the bed out, it still feels bigger to me. But looking from downstairs, it doesn't look like it could be any bigger. But I don't know. But yeah, it feels bigger to me. I don't know why. I think the tables were over there last year, which maybe made a little bit of a difference. But yeah, as you can see, nice view still. Nice view of the pool. Yeah, we're really glad that we've been given this area again, because it's just a really nice view out over the pools. You can see what's going on. You can see if there's any space. First evening dinner. Emily's got pasta.
I think it was pork.
Yeah, it's pork. I think that looks like the breaded chicken, and I don't know. It's breaded stuff.
I think it's breaded chicken. I think that's breaded fish.
Yeah, breaded fish, breaded chicken. What have you got, Rach?
Good point. I think I've got spicy breaded cheese.
Do you know, that's nice. I've tried a bit of that. I couldn't wait for you. I just basically started eating.
Some breaded spinach.
Yeah.
Which I think is like gnocchi stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some pasta with tomato.
Yeah.
And
I think the new addition this year seems to be the sort of like skewer of salami, olives, and maybe a chili. I think it is, yeah. And they've got, you know, it's really nice.
And then it was
there's a big selection again.
Salad with.
But one thing I don't like is the chips. The chips were thicker and more fried last year. I guess they've gone a bit more healthy, maybe, but they're thinner, and I don't know, I think they're probably still fried, but they just seem a little bit less. I don't know, last year I loved them. I kept going back for them. This year they're not bad. But anyway, I've got a beer, some orange juice, which weirdly comes out of the, I think it's the one out of the kind of the Coke machine, you know, like the kind of, I don't know, you push the thing and it sprays it out, but the fresh orange juice machine doesn't seem to. It seems, you know, the better one is from the machine. That's what I say. From the non-fresh orange machine, the best orange is from the sort of like Soda Stream type machine. And then I'm guessing that's cherry of some kind.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Cherry.
Yeah, it's looking good. I think, you know, it's a good first tea. I've got like pork, some beef. Yeah, it was roast pork, beef, mashed potato with cheese. Looked quite nice. Some chips. I got veal, I think, in gravy. I had your breaded cheese, and I had some salad stuff, like a bit of is that cabbage? It's just red cabbage, isn't it? I had red cabbage, sweet corn, and some tomato, just to add some healthiness to it, which probably won't really work. It's a pretty sort of full-on meal. Probably not going to, like, you know, it's not a health kick meal, is it? It's looking good. And Emily's liking. She likes the pork. Yeah, this is weird. I think last year she'd have just gone straight for the chicken nugget type stuff, and now she's going for the pork.
She had some pasta as well.
What have you got? You got? You got a unicorn, yeah! We got our sunbeds, haven't we?
Yeah.
Rachel's putting on the sun cream.
Yeah.
So all ready for the first day by, well, this is the second day really, isn't it? But it's, yeah, Emily's got a cat inflatable today.
Yeah, she's excited to get.
Yeah, she's got 3 different ones, hasn't she? A pug, a cat and a unicorn. And
Yeah.
she seems to go crazy about each one at different times. But yeah, we're just waiting for the pool bar to open. That opens at 10. It's now about 10 minutes until it opens, and then we can get some slush puppies. We've got our boat or jet ski type thing with us again. So we're going to take that in the pool. Emily seems to be pretty excited about that. She wasn't as excited about stuff last year, was she?
No, this year she's really excited.
Really
about
excited to get on everything and do everything, and yeah, it's quite good really. We're quite excited by that because we, last year she did know what was going on, but I don't think she was as excited about everything. Maybe excited about being in the pool, but now she was looking forward to the holiday. Yeah, she was really excited. I mean, she didn't know what it meant, but now she does. I think she knew there was pools involved. Yeah, and she's wearing the band, so the kids get like a yellow band, don't they?
Yeah.
We've got like a red band. I think red means that you've got the Aquapark food.
Yeah.
Because
An adult with
adult with Aquapark food. Yellow I think is kid with Aquapark food, and I think everybody gets Aquapark access, but some people get the food as well. I don't know, it just depends on what you book at the time. I think it's just random deals. And there's orange. I think other people are wearing orange and blue. I think the kids are wearing blue and the adults are wearing orange maybe. But yeah, we're just waiting for the bar to open and excited to get in the pool on the first full day. We already got in the pool yesterday afternoon, but it was probably about 3 or 4 o'clock, maybe 3:30. So this is our first full day in the pool, so we're looking forward to that. And yeah, it looks a bit like Disneyland here, doesn't it? You sort of look behind and it's got those sort of 2 towers. It's great. That's a great thing though, just having that Aquapark as well. There's another bit of the Aquapark over there, but having the Aquapark like sort of next to the hotel and having it for free, I don't know. I mean, maybe there's other hotels that do that, I don't know. Probably not in Bulgaria at least. But yeah, we really enjoyed it last year going in the Aquapark, and we just think it's such good value what you're getting with that Aquapark added on to the normal hotel. So, you know, and you got all the pools. Of course, the Aquapark is shared with the public. People can pay to go in there. Can't pay to come in here. In these pools like this one and this one. And this is the sort of activity side, isn't it, Rach?
Yeah.
This is where they'll play like games. You'll have like water polo. I can't wait to have a go at that. I love the water polo. I really enjoyed that last year, so I'm going in that again. And yeah, they do like kids activities as well, where they're doing all sorts of kids clubs throughout the day, aren't they, Rach?
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty excited about that. Yeah, it's gonna be good fun, I think. I got a drink for you. They've got the slush puppies going. He's being a frog. Okay, so I want to do a bit of a walkthrough again. We did one last year. Thought we'd do a bit of a refresher. Don't think a lot has changed, but this is the relax area. So people come here to play games and get caricatures of their pets and themselves done. Just kind of a nice chilled sort of out of the sun area to sit and relax for the day basically. Next to it is the cafe bar. So if I just come in here, so you got the cafe bar there. That's open from, I'm not sure, but I'll have a look in a second. You've got the restaurant, that's open from 7:30 in the morning. The cafe bar is open from 8 till 11. So this is the bars that are open. So you can see there, the latest one is the bowling bar. That's open till 2. You got kind of the atrium area. Again, another sort of out of the sun area to sit if you want to and relax. It's got the lift for the main building. There we go. So you can sort of see there's quite a nice sort of atrium, really, quite impressive. Yeah, and then some sort of like a nice walkway down, so that's quite good. You can just sort of, when we had a pram, we could wheel down those that walkway down to the bottom, so you don't have to get in the lift. But the lift does go down there as well. Next up, you've got the lobby bar, which is here. That's open from 6 to 11, so a lot of the bars are open till 11. The only bar that's open like sort of late into the night to 2 in the morning is the bowling bar, which is downstairs. Sort of an area where people can sit as well, and also you get reps from the different travel companies that you may book through. So you see people like TUI in there and other providers. This is the cocktail making machine, this Nectar Natura, so that's what they use to make the cocktails at most of the bars. Most of them are sort of mechanically made. Press a button and it kind of just makes it for you. The animation bar is where you can get cocktails made, you know, manually by a barman. There's a coffee machine there as well. Again, that's not open till 6. Reception is over here. This is where you come to check in, and yeah, sometimes it can be busy because you get like a big coach load of people come in, but when we've come in it's been quite quiet, so it's only at sort of random times it gets busy. Euro de change there if you need to change for any change any of your money. We've got shops like places to buy inflatables, balls. There's the main shop that's open till 11:30, I think. Yep. Pretty handy if you've forgotten your suntan lotion or like anything like after sun, which I needed last night, so I got some from there. There is a doctor's office, so like a medical centre, which is pretty cool. So, and I think there's like conference rooms and offices. I'm guessing that's more for the staff. But yeah, there's a doctor on site, which is pretty cool, isn't it? Just in case of any sort of accidents at the pool. I don't think they're very busy. I certainly haven't seen anyone go in there. There we go. Basically, lots of stuff if you need to pick up. We bought milk last time here. Oh, and there's a souvenir shop. We've got a souvenir shop open till 8 from 10. So if you need to get any souvenirs. There's also Ravda, which is like you can go out of the complex and you can walk down to Ravda. There's a gate that you go out. They give you the code for the gate. That's really easy to go down to as well. So they've got lots of souvenirs and stuff down there as well. So, and some slightly cheaper shops if you want to save money on the suntan. But it's a sort of 5 to 10 minute walk. So you know, depends. It's a lot easier just to quickly nip to the shop here, I guess. Yep. So we're going down the walkway in the atrium. Pretty impressive atrium, really. Really impressive. Yeah. I've been a bit conscious walking around because everybody, everybody's probably, well, quite a lot of people have seen our video before from last year before they booked. So quite a lot of people can stop in, sort of saying hello and asking, you know, how we were and yeah, thanks for making the video, that kind of thing, which is really nice to hear. So it did help them, so they knew what they were getting before they came. Okay, so you've got like pool tables. So there's like pool tables here, like yeah, quite a few pool tables about. Pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot to do, even outside of sort of sunbathing and Aquapark and all the other crazy things that are available. There's bowling and karaoke. That's not open at the moment. The bowling bar's in through there. But there's bowling like immediately as you go through that door, and then there's karaoke further down the hall. I haven't tried out the karaoke, but I'm guessing some people have, and it probably is good. Most things here are. Right, okay, so what's also weird about this place, you've got pool tables, but you've got a snooker table as well, which I haven't tried, but you know, I do like playing snooker. Don't think we'll get Emily to play it, but you've got a snooker table as well, full-size snooker table, so that's pretty good. You know, you can't beat that. You've got a spa area. I believe the spa is an additional cost. I don't think you get the spa for free. So you've got a spa area there, there's a reception for it. That's in there, there's a pool in there for the spa. There's a fitness place where they've got all sorts of gym equipment. It's open from 7 AM by the looks of it. And as you can see, there's all sorts of fitness related stuff in here, like you know, I don't know what these things are, but bikes, similar looking bikes. You know, you'll know what it is if you know about fitness. I think you run on those. Yeah, weightlifting stuff. Bells, there's water, look, there's a water machine, so if you need to hydrate while you're doing that. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's a full gym. And as you can see, it's not that busy, so it's about 10 AM that I'm filming this, so you know, that gives you an idea that if you're into gyms, you don't have to be down here like mega early to get in. So yeah, so that's the gymnasium. Okay, right, you've got more seating areas. That's what I quite like about here. There's lots of seating areas just randomly placed. Another pool, basically, an indoor pool. You know, it's random sort of things about, like big, there's a lot of areas for seating, which I quite like, so you're not really going to struggle to find somewhere. You've got the indoor pool, lifeguard there, half of a lifeguard. I think it's a full lifeguard, he's just round the corner. But you got a full pool in here, and I think last time we did use this pool. I think one time when it rained a little bit, we came in here and yeah, you get a full pool. You know, so full indoor pool with basically like, you know, jacuzzi. Is it jacuzzi? No, it's not jacuzzi, but it's like a sort of kids pool and a large pool. 1.50 meter depth. Isn't too bad. I think yeah, it's 1.50 meter. So not too deep either, really. Comfortable for sort of older children, I think. And a lifeguard there with a clock. All the classic stuff that you get in a indoor pool. I remember as a kid. Yeah, really cool. Like, and built into kind of the basement of the building. So you're getting all that as well. I think I showed the door last time. I didn't come inside the pool, but it's definitely worth. It was really good. It was really good in there. Certainly useful to have if you have any rain. Oh, look, there's some kids using the gym now. Yeah. I don't know if they're just using it to hang out or spa again over there. So there's the reception. I think they do some sort of discount for the spa. I think I saw signs around saying that if you, within 2 days of check-in or something, it was like 20% discount. I don't know if they do that all the time, but I could have sworn I saw a sign for that. Okay, right, beauty zone and table tennis, which go together. So you got table tennis there. You can, I think, buy tennis table rackets. I think you pay some money to play it. I think when we tried it, we paid for the rackets and then took the rackets back. But I have seen other people bring their own rackets, and they've used them. You know, they've used the table for free. That's what I think was happening. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but that's certainly what I heard other people say and tell us last year. So you have a hairdressers and temporary tattoos place. I'm not sure what time they're open. I haven't seen them open, so I don't know about that, but that's there if it's open. You've got a play zone, which is like, I think we had a look at this last year. I don't think anything has changed. I mean, probably won't pick up on like exactly if the machines are the same, but it looks the same as last year to me. But I don't know. Maybe check out our older video and see if it looks any different. But yeah, good place to sort of have your older kids, I guess, come and get busy. You know, if you've got older children, and then you can kind of lead them to their own devices, I guess, to go off and do things. We can't really do that with Emily, but yeah. So you've got a whole area. I thought I'd come around now because it's a bit quieter because you haven't got all the kids in here. So last night it was jumping with people in here. All the kids were having fun playing on all the games. Sonic again, basketball game. Looks good. We've got some tokens actually this year, so we might try out the games at some point. Who knows? See if we can get that in. But yeah, you got air hockey, boot sport or table football. You got a bloke cleaning the floor. You got snow cross machines. I'm guessing that's a kind of like almost a bit like a biking game, but with snow stuff. It looks like the price of the tokens haven't changed from last year, so what with inflation, that's got to be a good deal. One token, 2 left, so you know, no inflation on that. That's exactly the same as what it was last year. So, what have we got? We've got, just we go back down here, we've got darts. I didn't mention that earlier, but there's a darts machine. Don't quite know how it works. I'm guessing it's not like, yeah, shouldn't have pressed that. Yeah, I don't know if they're real darts. I don't know. No, yeah, I think they're special darts. Don't know. But anyway, I haven't played that. Yeah, pretty cool. It's all looking good down here. I mean, and it's a nice sort of darker area. I think that's what I like about it. If you're feeling a bit like you've had too much sun, it's, you know, you can come down here and I do feel like I've had too much sun at the moment. Like Rachel and Emily are out by the pool. I'm jumping in. I feel like a bit sunburnt, and I must admit I'm enjoying being down in the darker area. But yeah, back up into the lobby area, and you can see just this really cool atrium. It's really like something spectacular, really. So, you know, it's a really nice looking hotel as well. Quite modern feeling. I don't know how long it's been open. Only a few years, I guess. Maybe a bit more. But yeah, it's pretty nice and it's pretty big. Yeah. I think there's a kids club as well. There's events and activities. So there's a lot to do for children. And it also gives the adults, I guess, some respite from like the kids kind of following around all day. Yeah, there's like an activities board up here, which sort of details all the activities. So here we go, they call it animation. It's basically there. So you can see that's like basically the activities you get. There's kind of like a program for daytime. I'm guessing they'll change from time to time, so I wouldn't necessarily take what you see in there as what it's going to be every time. Looks like we've got an X Factor winner. I'm guessing that's the Bulgarian X Factor winner. He's going to be doing something tonight at 9:30 in the amphitheatre. So yeah, that's another thing actually. There's an amphitheatre, and that's like where the entertainment is. And you know you've got like a kids show which is on first. And they've got bingo, which is really good fun, like really good bingo, where you play for real money. So, yeah, you can win, like, you know, I think the prize fund last night was something like 560 lev, I can't off the top of my head tell you what that is in pounds or euros, but it's, you know, it's probably like 200 odd or something pounds, I would have thought. Toilets. Some toilets there. So there's that's a good thing, there's a lot of toilets sort of dotted around as well, so you never sort of far you need to go toilet. Kids club, where kids are hanging around. We've got like kind of, I don't know, pirate castle, golf pool, I guess. Maybe some more activities over there, and they look like they're doing some painting. So yeah, pretty good for kids as well, so, you know, pretty good. I think there's a lot to do, there's a lot for every age really, and of course, you know, the Aquapark next door, which is what attracted us. Even though Emily can't really go on it, and Rachel this year can't. But again, more seating just out of the sun. That's the pool out there, the main pool. If you go out there, yeah, I kind of call it the activity area, but they call it the main pool. I think it's because it's got games and stuff like that, and there's a relax area. I think so we went on holiday to another place once, and they had a relax area, an activity area, so it's kind of stuck with me. But yeah, I think these are additional rooms down here. I think, look, 002, 003. Those are like rooms, I think, but there's also seating out here. So again, more seating everywhere really. So seeing a lot, you know, there's a lot of seating.